Same thing as you northerners when you go for your Hajj. The discrimination, the way they treat your women like prostitutes. My friend tell me say any African woman will go for Hajj, they don't respect them. They feel that all because they go with him papa. He said they say all African women are prostitutes. They touch their breast. They think that if you talk, they go beat you. I said, really? I said, never, I can never happen. And I don't get police. He said, they tell me, oh ha. Oh ha. So you people go there and you get disrespected. So I know that's why you come here. I want to prove your Islam. Prove. That maybe they see that you are killing your brother in the name of Islam. They will respect you. They will never.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه عباد الله. The man in the just concluded video is known to be Seun Kuti Anikulapo. So he's one of the children of the late fella Anikulapo Kuti. I've known him to be a man of high intelligence. So he's an activist and an intelligent man. But after watching this video, although I first saw news about this video in one of the sites that usually pop up when when you're on your data, some messages pop up like an ad. So and when I go through it, so I saw the news that Seun Kuti said so about Islam, about our women in Islam. So and I have to go and find the video and I watched it from beginning to the end. But after watching it, I saw that he made some mistakes, or let me say, although it's a mistake, so I should call it a mistake, because when you are talking without finding a good evidence to substantiate your point, then you can say what you are doing could actually be a mistake. In the video, he said that when we Muslims go for Hajj, so our women are being molested and sexually harassed by the Arabs. So as if every time we will go for Hajj, so that's what happened to our women. So they are vulnerable to to being sexually harassed by the Arabs. And as you have said in your video, you said your friend told you. That means you don't even know the facts, but one of your friends told you. You don't look like the person you seem to be. So you should know that religion is a very sacred something. So it is something people hold with high esteem. So it is their belief, and it is very sensitive. So you of all people should know that. So you don't just talk about people's religion anyhow. So you are going to say anything about people's religion, it should be truth, it should be facts. It should be a fast check information about that particular religion. In Islam, go and verify. A woman cannot go for Hajj without her husband's permission. That is Islam for you. Without her husband's permission, she cannot go anywhere. And even if at all she's going to Hajj, she must go with a mahram. That's what the Prophet said. Prophet Muhammad said in one of his traditions that a woman cannot travel for a day or two without a mahram. And what is mahram? Mahram is like a guardian. So someone that can guide her, protect her from external attack, so protect her from being sexually harassed. So go and verify. No woman in Nigeria have ever gone to Hajj without a mahram. Even if her husband is not available, they will attach her to a male, so that can be like a mahram to her. So that is Islam you are slandering. That is Islam you are talking ill about. So all those things are there for you to verify. So you don't just talk about people religion anyhow without stating the fact. And the fact remains that no woman have ever been molested during Hajj. Come to look at it. The Hajj you are talking about is one of the prominent pillars of Islam. We have 5 pillars in Islam, 5 pillars. As-Salat, As-Zakat, Al-Hajj. So that hajj is very very important pillar of Islam, and you just label it as if that hajj is a channel where women are being sexually harassed. You know what, if you have problem with Saudi Arabia, you should deal with them separately, not that attaching what is not to Islam as a whole. That is where most of you people are making mistake. Islam is not a religion of Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is not the owner of Islam. Islam is a universal religion. I am entitled to Islam, as you are also entitled to Islam. Everybody is entitled to Islam because it is a universal religion, and you can embrace it when Allah calls you, so you embrace it. It's not like it is Saudi religion, or Saudi is the one that introduced us to that religion. No. Go to Europe, you saw some churches being converted to mosque. Is it Saudi that went there to go and preach Islam to them? No. They saw Islam and they accepted it. So that's it. And when we are talking about religion that have rules and regulation, and that is well articulated, that is well organized, Islam is number one. You don't see us in masjid praying both male and female together in one room. No. There is always a barricade. We used to barricade ourselves. Islam does not tolerate promiscuous acts. Zina is one of the greatest sin in Islam, and we don't joke with it. So next time we are talking about religion, you make sure you didn't paint any religion in a bad way. You can talk about politics. Everybody know politics is very dirty. You can talk about it. But when talking about religion, you should make your findings. Not like I had one of my friends told me, that's slandering. So how can you come online and be talking about unverified information? The one you had from one of your friends. Okay, when we are talking about prostitution is everywhere in the world. Even in the Europe, when you go to America, don't you see our women there doing prostitution? Who are prostitutes? Go to Libya. Go to any other country apart from Arab countries. You see our women there doing prostitutes. So when you get there, do you attach it to any religion? So now when it is Saudi, you attach it to Islam, you attach it to Hajj. And you don't see them when you get to Hajj, who are male and female, mixing together. No. They all have separate tents. So male in one side, female on the other side. So but you painting Hajj as if is a channel or a way for promiscuous acts. So that's very bad. That's a very bad statement from you. And you yourself know it is not a verified information. So I'm not talking about Saudi. So it is possible that some women went there to go and do go for prostitution. So that can be true, that can be lie. So prostitution is everywhere in the world, not only Saudi Arabia. And some even went there to go and do all this servants job. How do you call it? Toloshi Omodo. So and they live with those people. So that is possible, that can happen. But attaching it to Hajj is the mistake I saw that you have done there. By trying to paint Islam, in a wrong way. And you even do it with one of our prominent pillars in Islam, which is Hajj. You now paint it like when people went for Hajj, so they went there for prostitution. I don't know, maybe I'm talking about a particular case apart from Islam. So we are talking about Saudi society, anything can happen there. So they are humans, they are not angels. But attaching it to Islam is very, very bad. Because Islam is a religion on its own, while Saudi is a country, is a region. Just like we have Nigeria. So, and people practice Islam in Nigeria. So you should talk about being human first. So prostitution is everywhere in the world. So you don't attach it to Islam as if Islam allows it. As if when we went there, we didn't go for religion or for religious practices. You only go there to go and do promiscuous acts. So anytime you are talking, don't talk about religion anyhow. Even if it is you are talking about Christianity or any other religion. So it's not because I'm a Muslim, that's why I'm talking, or that's why I'm saying this. No, when you are talking about religion, you should be careful. It is a sensitive something. Islam teaches us to be in the best shape ever, to be the modest of all, to be the most humble of all. Also, in your video, you are talking about an American journalist that was killed and chopped into pieces by the Saudi. I don't know. So that also is an unverified information. The man I know that I think you are talking about is Jamal Khashoggi. And Khashoggi you are talking about is a Saudi. He's a Saudi citizen. So before talking about something, you make your research, so a thorough research, so that it won't backfire on you.